Greetings from inside the booth. We're ready for ranked seasons baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Garrett Cole starting this ranked season matchup. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. Ceddanne Rafaela leads things off, and here we go from American Family Field. Swings and lifts one to right. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brandon Lott at the dish with a runner on first. Climbs the ladder with heat. There goes the runner. No throw, he's in there safe. Eagles have a runner in scoring position. Strikeout number 1 in the book. And now, Joe Adele. Throws over. You have some cat-like reflexes. Adele stands in here. That one misses inside.
No, I just smoke in there. I said it smelled like nothing but weed.
All I had was a little bit because I was scared to smoke trees.
Man, listen, now when I tell you when I woke up the next day and I got in there, it smelled like nothing but weed.
That wasn't close. And the 2-1. Yeah, not touching that one. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Dylan Cease on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Trevor Story leads off the bottom of the first. Fastball catches the zone. Spit on that one. Cease's pitch fools him. Not going for that. Misses with the slider. Keeps it going. Story waits. Started to swing, and they rule it a ball. Max Clark with his first trip to the plate today. That pitch, woof. In the air, out to left. Adele galloping towards it, and that's a foul ball. Story gets the lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air to right center. Benj bolting towards it, puts it away for the out. Pete Alonso digs in. Didn't even flinch. Coyotes Schwarber, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Takes the lead off first with one away. Story on the move. Check swing, no appeal. Here's the pitch. Runners off again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. It may go. This clears the American Family Field wall for a home run. That fastball wasn't fooling you. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Zips a fastball, but off target. Fly ball to right. Benj giving his all. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They score a pair of runs in the inning, and now they lead by 2. We're here at American Family Field. Pete Alonso steps in to deal with Garrett Cole. Swings and clubs one. Off the wall, extra bases in sight as he rounds first. The relay to second, but he's in there easily. Kyle Schwarber ready to swing it with a runner on second. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Throws one in the dirt. Eagle with a runner in scoring position. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Now who's supposed to hit that? Launches it, and this is a no-doubter. A perfect home run. That ball had no chance of staying in the yard. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Will Smith comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Starting on the front foot. That one ran inside, almost got it. Goes back to the sinker. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Fires another heater. Swings and lifts one to right center. Griffey trying to get to it. Makes the grab, one down. Carson Benj walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Just swinging at the breeze. Goes back to the slider. Cole misses. Evens the count.
That's inside.
Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. So up next to the dish, Willie Castro. The Fisher Cats have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Fouls it off. And that's a base hit. Castro around first. And that extends the inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Andres Jimenez in the box with a runner on first. Popped up to right center. Adele under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Eddie Murray gets us going this inning. On a line. Base hit. Chris Bryant strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Not a strike. Good slider. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. He's got a play, makes the catch. Now a chance for Biz Mackey. Fouled away. Runner at first with one gone. Mackey gets a piece of it. Here's the pitch. No thanks. Swings and misses, struck him out. Joe Adele strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Just an exploratory mission. Jaron Duran strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Front foot heavy. Murray off of first with 2 away. Checking on the satellites. Slider misses for a ball. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Cease. Trevor Story up now. With Hank Thompson looking for a big hit as the pinch hitter. The change happens with 2 outs and runners at first and second. Swing, and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cease wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ceddanne Rafaela is the leadoff hitter this inning. Foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. And that gets a piece of it.
That ball got him right there.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Snap throw behind the runner. Now back in safely at first. Snap throw. Tries to get back and safe. 2-2. The pitch. That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Rafaela on at first, nobody out. Chased that pitch like it was a runaway balloon. In the box, Joe Adele. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. The 0-1. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. To the attic for a strike. Runs it back with the heater. Another offering of the blowtorch. on the inside corner for a called third strike. Now the first baseman, Pete Alonso, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air, out to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third, and we're still tied up. Max Clark gets us going in this frame. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. In the air to left center. Adele sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. You really hurt the baseball's feelings last time this card was up. Maybe apologize after the game. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Benj racing over to make the catch. Griffey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouls it off. The 1-1. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. 0 for 1. Flight out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Tag safe. Stolen base. Willie Castro has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Willing, and able. Fights it off. Runner at second with 2 gone. Down low, it kicks away. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1, fires. Cease misses. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, out to left center. Rafaela gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. They leave a runner. Back here in a tie game. Garrett Cole returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Schwarber at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out of the zone for a ball. Fast play, but a slow dance. Man, he loves throwing El Cambio. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Will Smith shuffles into the box. Lifted in the air to center. Makes the grab for the second out. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. Plenty of room for extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-out double. Willie Castro steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Eddie Murray leads off the inning. Single to center his first time up. 0-1 to start. Look out. It hit him. A runner on first. Following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Chris Bryant. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Fly ball to left. Adele galloping towards it. And it's caught for the out. Biz Mackey now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Delivers a sweeper. A less frequent pitch so far today. Nice grab. That's a great play for the out. Jaron Duran, the next card off the deck. The heater connects for a strike. Gap shot should bring in the run. Murray around third. He scores easily. They take the lead. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that. Thompson stands in now and watches strike one. Runner on the move. Puts it on the ground to first. Alonso. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. The Fisher Cats score a run in the frame. It's a one-run game. Andres Jimenez gets the inning going with his team down a run. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Close game here and ranked. Swung on and lifted to left. He gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Sedan Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. He lays one down. On to Murray for the out. And the bunt puts the tying run in scoring position. A member of the new threat series steps to the plate. Brandon Lau drills one deep. Unlikely to catch this one. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Adele at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Went with the slider, but misses. The 1-2. The heater misses for a ball. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Puts it on the ground to third. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Pete Alonso. Not letting him blink. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back here in a one-run game, Max Clark ready to start this inning. Belts one deep. Still up there. It's caught at the warning track. Kyle Schwarber parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Starts with a strike. Count runs to 1-1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And the pitch. That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. Ken Griffey Jr. up next to the dish.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go. In the dirt, but kept close. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Fisher Cats, runner in scoring position, 2 down. Make him come to you. Throws to second, tries to get back, and safe. Griffey at second with 2 down. Swings and sends out a rocket. Back at the wall. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Kyle Schwarber leads things off up by a run. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate.
Now, Ryan Helsley.
Here comes a pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Will Smith. First pitch misses for a ball. Wow, that was nasty. And good day to you, sir. Ryan Helsley gets the strikeout after the swing and miss. Carson Bench is now at the plate. Count is 0-1. Swings and lifts one to left. Clark on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. In Milwaukee, we're playing some ranked baseball. Dylan Cease takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Toss to Alonso for the out. Chris Bryant strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Swing and a miss. He was late. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Fisher Cats, 1 down, bases empty. Puts it on the ground to short. Now a dive at short. To his knee, the throw. Not in time. He's safe. Biz Mackey at the dish with a runner on first. It's a strike from Cease. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. That's caught. And what a play that was. And he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. 6 innings in the book. Willie Castro steps in the box to start the 7th. Did you pay extra for express shipping? It's the fastball that misses. Catches the zone with the slider. On the ground to the pitcher. On to first. That's out number 1. Andres Jimenez comes up here in the 7th. Pedal to the metal. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Andres waits. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. And we'll do it again. Kicks and delivers. Misses the plate with the fastball. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Jimenez ready. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Sedan Rafaela in the box with a runner on first. And fouled away. Eagles, 1 down, runner at first. That makes it 0-2. Missed it by a hair. Went with the slider. Goes to it for the 3rd time. In the air, headed to center. Snags it for the 2nd out. Next up here in the 7th, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau. Now,
Devin Williams, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Wow, in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. There goes the runner. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 now. Lau fights it off. Here comes the 1-2. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Throw to second. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Misses the zone for a ball. Ice water in your veins. Jaron Duran ready to roll. And a base hit. That puts the tying run on base. Thompson will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jaron Duran. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Perfect. It's gone. And just like that, they have the lead in the late stages. That swing change. Is everything. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now. Great jump. There goes the runner. Base hit. And the hits keep coming. Ken Griffey Jr. up now with runners at first and second. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. To second, that's one. Griffey retired. He beats it, safe. Castro swings through it for strike one. Fly ball center field. Rafaela with an easy look. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the eighth. Good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Joe Adell digs in against Devin Williams and his nasty airbender. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. 1-1 now. Got him, swinging a ghost. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Here's Pete Alonso. Oriole fans have already dubbed him the Great Orange Bear. Found the target to start the AB. Goes back to the four-seamer. That's strike 3. Williams with the K. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate as a parallel 2 car. Starts with the ball. One the count. Looks like knee swing. Got it as he strikes out the side in the eighth. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Eddie Murray leads off, leading by 2. And that one's foul. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air to left. Adell makes the grab. Chris Bryant comes up to bat in the 8th. Fights it off. The Fisher Cats up by 2 late in the game. This is the target. Here comes a 1-2. This has double written all over it. Misplays it. And he'll pull into second safely. Biz Mackey strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 0-1 the count.
No, that's foul.
A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. 2-strike foul. Fisher Cats. Runner in scoring position. 1 down. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Keeps the plate appearance going. Not done yet. Staying alive. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Popped up left field. Adele bolting towards it. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Jaron Duran brings a great contact rating to the plate to face this righty. First pitch of the ball. Swings and lifts one to left center. Adele giving his all. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the ninth from American Family Field. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You've got the lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Sean Armstrong pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Smith in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fastball for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. Not finished yet. Smith ready. Refusing to go down. Cutter misses for a ball. Fastball off the plate. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Carson Bench. Squared to bunt and missed it. Swung on and lifted to left center. Clark on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now. 1 out to go at Miller Park. The pitch to Castro. Lives to see another pitch. Righty sets, kicks, fires. 97, ball game. The Eagles come up short in this 9-inning affair.